Ooh, well. Hello, it is me, the supernatural duck, the really normal ducky, and your host for today's stream. Today is December 3rd. Almost. Getting pretty close to midnight, but don't worry. It's still the 3rd. Um, it's also the 3rd stream of Duckmas, where I stream every day in December. How's it going? I'm playing Halls of Torment for the first time. I've never played this game before, but I've seen a little bit of gameplay. And even without having seen the gameplay, no, getting an idea of what it was from like its store page, I had a pretty good idea of what it was about. Very Diablo meets Vampire Survivors. I guess Diablo 2 would be more accurate. Maybe Diablo 1, actually, but... That's the rundown. All the things. Let me make sure everything's working. Didn't check the volume. I literally haven't pressed continue yet. So. Well, I haven't chosen the hero, I guess. I'm seeing gold in the lower left-hand corner. So I'm assuming I'm going to need chat a little higher. But we'll figure it out. A little concerned that the game is stuttering on the main menu. I'm like, is that looping related things? Hi Stu, how's it going? Speaking of having had seen gameplay of this game, I believe you've streamed this game, and I believe I watched you stream it. But hello, how do you do? Hope you're doing well. Happy Duckmas. Hi Echo, hi HP. Hello to both of you. Hope you're both doing well. Happy Duckmas as well. Believe you have as well. Yeah, I was quite interested in this game. And then I saw you play it, and I was like, I'm definitely interested. Even though, heck Blizzard. And I'm dying on that hill, I guess, because, you know, that goes how that goes. When I was but a wee lad, I played, Diablo 2, and I quite like that game. I played Diablo 3 as well, but that's a little different. Hello, Crippy, welcome in. Happy Duckmas. Alright, I think I'm just going to go ahead and choose a hero. My options are one person, so I think I'm going to go with that, probably. Assuming I unlock more as I go. Whoa, oh, I had a whole bunch of reading thing and I missed it. It is probably fine. If I gotta crank down the volume, I will. I'll talk bad about Diablo 3. It was alright. Honestly, I liked it. The version I played. I didn't play it on PC, I played it on console. And that version was good. Okay, I guess that's where level starts. But then they came out with Reaper of Souls, and I was not the keenest on that DLC. But okay. Where the fuck do I put chat? I guess here. Okay. Let's finish your final project for your class. You put off till today. Nice. That's done. You had to reschedule going to town for your appointment early next week, which honestly is a huge relief. You've been so stressed out this week. Needing to go to town is really bad on the stress meter. Well, I'm glad there's less stress. Although, sounds like there's still an appointment. So, I mean, that's unfortunate, but... Survive the haunted cavern until there's only 26 minutes left. I didn't realize I'd be starting level. That's weird because you feel like most people think... Okay, so I can level up already? Okay. This is where it's like Vampire Survivors. Reaper of Souls fixed a lot of problems in the game. I don't know, I just enjoyed the campaign. I did do a lot of endgame in Diablo 3. Maybe that was... I don't know. I thought the story was a bit more enjoyable in the main thing. We'll go pick up range, I guess. Okay, we haven't even fought anybody. Why am I leveling up already? This is kind of weird. Health regeneration's probably cool. Okay, yeah. Range? Sure. What did I do? Am I not supposed to be here? Oh, is range melee different? Uh-oh. So we're just kind of leveling up a whole bunch for some strange reason. Game's clearly changed a lot. You have no idea what this is. This doesn't see. This seems like I've just wandered into a different mode. This seems like not. I literally. I'm just leveling up non-stop. Like, what is this room? This is a weird first experience. Okay. Alright, we'll get to the gameplay at some point, I guess. Am I, like, what is up here? Alright, whoa. Okay. Hi, Cordy, how's it going? Happy Duckmas. Hope you're doing well. What did I do? I'm like level 16. What happened? What did I do? Taking a little extra time to help you so much with stress. Been doing back-to-back stuff all week. Sorry you're having a rough time. Hopefully, you know, hopefully you can de-stress a little bit. Dude, come on. I'm just clicking the level up button non-stop. I want to play the game, man, but like, why would I not grab this? I'm like, why is stuff respawning? What is happening? All right, okay, is this just I can't even get away from this. Let me out of here, man. I don't need the levels anymore. Please, just let me leave. No. Is this supposed to be happening? Okay. What is this? This is just choosability? Okay, is this just to test stuff? Is this like a testing room? Can I leave? Alright, we're just gonna quit. Return to camp. What did I just do? Okay. So whatever the fuck is over here is, I guess, a testing room, maybe? Where you can just level up infinitely. I don't like that I can go in there. I just started the game. I just wanted to explore. Already cheating? You know me. I'm just always cheating in games. Okay, I think this is correct. Okay, can I play the game now? Okay. Right, now we're fighting some skeletons and everything's much slower. We've got an experience bar on the left here. This seems more correct. I'm gonna be honest, doing that level up noise back to back to back is already like made me not like it. The noise, not the game. Right. Okay, so there's an item a million meters away, probably. What the fuck was that? I'm starting to think that maybe this was another duck needed to test this off stream kind of dealio. Yeah, every time I level up, it's just a bad time. Yeah, I don't know why it just, I don't even want to say stuttered. Froze for a second. That guy's got a shield. Don't like that. Can I break the shield? Testing off stream is cheating. See, like, you know, I wouldn't say it's necessarily cheating, but, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta get those first reactions. Testing off stream just doesn't. So, you know, it's just like, I'm not the best on it. There is some stuff I wish I tested off stream. But also, I probably wouldn't have played certain games. Like, Still Wakes the Deep, great game, highly recommend it. Won't talk spoilers or anything, but, getting that game to, run well was beyond me. Okay, what is force? Proves different parameters depending on the weapon skill ability. Please check their stats to learn which are affected by force. Okay. I see. So knockback's affected by force. Why not just say knockback then? If it's only one thing, right? Oh, it might be some ability stuff too, huh? Interesting. It's too bad the game didn't even happen to start back then. Phenomenal game. Getting it to work. You know, sometimes you gotta push through the bad stuff. Ow. 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 Got a boss. Why does it say 2 out of 4? What have I done? Sentient rocks? I think they're like oozes, or they're like slimes. Health, movement speed, attack speed. I could just make my fingers longer. Activating long fingers. Go, go, gadget. Long fingers. I think we're gonna turn this down a little bit. It's always so funky when you go to an audio thing and you see that the settings are already different. Voice volume's interesting. It's like the devs are like, yeah, nobody wants it started with max. Which, you know what? I agree. I'd rather a game start too quiet than start too loud. Melee range? Alright, I need like more regeneration because like they're really hurting me. What is that thing I just picked up? Is that just a bigger experience? And it's literally the tick just before max, and it's like, well, what's the point of doing that? Basically the same thing. Survive the haunted cavern until there's only 26 minutes left? Oh, I did. Oh, I just had to survive 4 minutes. Okay, we got an ability. Okay. Randomly strikes lightning. Stuns enemies and target. Fires needles at random nearby enemies. Multi-strike increases fire rate. Astronomer's orb. Summon metal orbs that circles around you and damage enemies. Orbs are indestructible. Permanent. Increase speed of your move. Well, let's go with the orbs. I'm currently surrounded. We gotta orb them. Get orbed. Alright, orbs is a good call. Oh man, there's a lot of skeletons, huh? Alright, now there's what, like imps? Okay. Wait, that said range to ability. Does that mean my orbs stand further out? A lot of alive people down here? Well, not really, actually. They're kind of... skeletons. Formerly alive. Oh, it was a great time to level up. Once alive, we've all dabbled with being alive. Okay, so is that that item on my map? Is that just an ability? Do they just want you to go there first so you have one? I need more regeneration. I need so much health regeneration. I need like one of those like video game like giant hams on a bone. I need to heal. Whoa! Relax. Okay. Base health would be cool. We got a whole boss fight occurring. Just stay in the same place? You're trying to think? Going based off entirely from my knowledge of Vampire Survivors is I'm assuming there's like hidden secrets around the map that you can find. And some of them marked, some of them not. But I think the goal is just generally survive. Surely. This dude needs to be defeated. He's got a lot of different range attacks. The pattern changes up quite a bit, but I can pretty much just walk my way out of them. Okay, goal might be to survive in Vampire Survivors. So the goal here is to be tormented. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, that's actually a good point. Huh. Making some sense there, actually. I can't argue with that logic. That is what those games are called. That would make sense. This dude's gonna be defeated. That's a lot of shields. Okay, that's a problem. Why is the game doing this? I mean, it's not that frequent, but that's kind of weird. Okay, we got new enemies. I can't even really focus on that. Oh my god. Immediate instinct. Whenever you see +10 crit chance, you immediately think crit build. Do I have any crit chance? Do I have any base crit chance? I do. Okay. Well, surely I take this, right? I killed him. Let me get my shit. No! I didn't get my stuff. Completed quests first try. Enter the Halls of Torment. Survive the cavern till there's only 26 minutes left. Deal 200,000 damage to the main weapon. Beat the Imp Chieftain. Collect a total of 300 gold. Strong arms. Acquire the Strength 4 trait. Okay. I'm assuming gold's on upgrades? Okay. Okay, now we have the Archer. I mean, we gotta try the new character, right? Okay. Upgrades. It's a big bow. It's a pretty big bow. Ooh, accomplish these quests to unlock new rewards. Okay. Okay, so I'm like working on all of these quests at the same time. So you sort of like path out a skull. Okay. Kill 5,000 enemies. Survive to 14 minutes. Have to use the archer for this. Skeleton Lord. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Well, wait a second. Oh. Rescue the Wellkeeper. So there's like a lot of... Okay. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. Let's start with the archer. Wait a minute, we should get some upgrades first. Okay, so what do we got? Health, defense, movement speed, attack, range, area, projectile size, pickup range. I think we go pickup range. This isn't going to help our survivability, but also it will because we'll get more levels. Okay, so our pickup range is 40% bigger. Alright, let's run it back. For a chance, we'll just get that through abilities. Alright, we'll just leave on auto attack, I guess. I don't recall turning it on for the other guy, but maybe it's automatically on for the archer? We'll go attack speed. Well, this seems pretty sick. Did I pick up where I died? I feel like I'm closer to that thing. Maybe it's random. Pickup range. Strength, defense, force. Go range again. Attacking from a distance cheating? Can't use that, that's cheating. Who would use a bow? Who would use a bow and projectile in any game? maybe we move a little bit more casually to the south. Crit bonus? We'll go crit chance. Maybe we do a crit build. Everyone hates archers? I won't disagree with you, but I can't think of any archers in games I necessarily am not a fan of. Leveling up's cheating. You're playing the game that's cheating, you're supposed to just die. The arrows are so funky, they like slow down the further they get. Every build you use isn't a crit build. You're playing games wrong. Hades has a great crit perks, but then there's also one that's like that I grab all the time that's also like increases crit chance by like essentially like 0.15 or something. It's something so low, but I'm like, I gotta take it. Right, we're also grabbing strength. The strength, the fact that I can pause is crazy. Does strength help me with anything? Oh, it's just straight up damage. Okay. Okay, so it's just called strength. It's not a stat. Got it. You're gambling, you're having fun. Oh my god. I'd never gamble in a game. Passively regenerating, cheating too. A lot of rules. Hello, Princess Lulu. The 3 streak. It's all 3 streams of Duckmas. Almost said Ducktober. That's 2 months ago. Hope you're doing well. Happy Duckmas. Moving the wrong direction here. Haven't gotten more crit chance in a minute. What's up with this? What's we get a terrain switch occurring? Is that all in the up and up? And so walking one direction really does not assist me in getting healing. Not healing, leveling up. They don't really spawn behind me too much. We have to go attack speed. Yeah, let's go lightning strikes. Let's mix it up. Range, multi-strike. Okay. AoE's cheating? I see. It's not even AoE really. It's It's just damage in places. It's different than damage in areas. Power of Zeus is cheating. Guys, there's too many rules. Guys, cheating is also cheating. Oh my god, in Minecraft? And there's all my items. So the game is cheating? Don't play video games, it's against the law. You wouldn't cheat at a video game, would you? This is gonna hurt. I'm good somehow. Holy shit. I need to upgrade health. I'm gonna get hurt. The boss is gonna appear here soon. I've only moved like 200 meters. Chanting machine. Some of these upgrades seem so wildly better than the others, it's like, why would I even take one? And maybe it's just because the pool of upgrades is like, sometimes you might not get one of the good ones, but I feel like I'm pretty consistently getting a good one. What is that? Alright. I'm setting everything on fire. I'm noticing the good ones, so I keep backing the bad ones. I'm making the most strategic and best decisions. Scientifically proven, really. He's dying a lot faster this time. Area. What's modified by area? Cone angle? I'm just gonna get more health. I have a good feeling about this run. So this game's kind of a lot like Doom, really, if you think about it. Maybe I just grab strength. Surely when you get enough crit chance, there's a 100% crit chance? Surely, right? Oh, wait. No, it's going up by 10% every time? Be pretty tough. I'm at 33. Well, no, wait. Total? I'm at 42%? Oh, it goes up for 10%. No. So yeah, right? There is a chance. 99% of crit builders crit before they do a bunch of damage. Okay, so does that mean that my base crit chance is now like 52? It's 46. Okay, so it's increasing based off my, not my total, but my base. Okay, I get an item. Attack speed, crit chance. Well, I mean, we'll go crit chance, right? Alright, so we get loot. That's kind of huge. I mean, this gives me crit. Oh, this is just specifically for ability. So what's like our crit chance at now? 66. So at least one of my arrows should crit. In fact, there's a decent chance that at least 2 of them should crit. I don't know if, you know, unless that's not how that works. I don't know if every arrow is a different attack or if they're all like either all of them a crit or like individually. Let's get a little bit more movement speed. It's 50-50. It either will or won't. My crit chance is only 50-50, really, if you think about it. Can't go higher, can't go lower. And I've got like 21 minutes left. Holy moly. Man, so I was fighting that one guy for a long time because the sorcerers just started spawning, which means I was still fighting the boss guy. Let's get some health and regeneration. That seems pretty important at this current juncture. Don't stand still. Don't do that again. I don't know how long the gold pieces in the ground persist, but maybe I should just really make a point to get this item and then just walk back up here. See, the wizards are just spawning now. You weren't doing crit chance last build. It's taking so long. I've learned so much since then. I've changed. I've grown. I've become unstoppable. Well, now we're at the larger... Whoa, we got a boss. Okay. Okay, so we have the orbs. We have shoot short-range projectiles in a vertical spread pattern. There was alternating blades left and right, like boomerangs. They pass you and fly off screen. Multi-strike increases their frequency. Maybe I should have grabbed the orbs. Is this double bosses right now? Um, we're gonna increase damage. Not gonna lie, I wish these slimes were not gray. Keeping track of them on this gray ground, a little difficult when there's a lot going on. High contrast to make them blue. Can I just say that Balatro is a great game in high contrast mode? Or whatever that setting was? Is like just a phenomenal idea for games to have. Okay, so there's just one free, like, ability. It's so far, though. I mean, I guess I took my time getting here. Oh my god, I just broke his shield. Get the fuck out of here. Increase how often I lightning. Another ability. Sure, let's get the orbs. Oh, so I can have 6. I didn't even realize that. That's actually kind of a lot. Okay. Okay. I don't like how these creatures move. I don't know. They're giving me a bad vibe. I don't I don't like it. Sure, let's bump the attack speed of the lightning, I guess. No, we quested. We're questing. I feel like they're attacking me in like a spiral, like they're spiraling in, and man, it's just I feel like this game is messing with my eyeballs. What was that? What was that? Why? What was that? What do we have for crit chance? 70? Oh, so they just like die and turn into goop. Okay. Thought there'd be more items in this game. I'm almost back to full health. That's actually kind of crazy. Rip that. What are we at? 16 minutes? We're almost halfway there. Reach level 30. I'm not getting a lot of certain upgrades, and I'm like, did I already max them out? Is it just because I have so many abilities now, it wants to give me upgrades for those? I need like 2,000 more gold. That's so much. Crit chance? We got another boss hanging around. I need some gold. Oh, hey, that's weirdly good timing. Dude, I'm messing you up. Holy shit. Everyone got a little faster. I don't like that. Dude, you're messing me up. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna get survival for no particular reason. Holy moly, man. I liked it better when everything was dying and I was like, I'm just too damn good. Was that not completing the strength quest? Okay. Base defense movement. Block pickup range. I think we're gonna go pickup range. Backpack. You can carry backpacks? Yeah, I think higher pickup range would really benefit us right now. Oh my gosh, it's like most of the screen. And then we bump up the pickup range even more. Yeah. Yeah, this is the stuff. We're doing good. I'm just gonna increase health regeneration. Survivability is getting a little tougher. Alright, we crit 5,000 enemies in one run. Maybe it's in total. I haven't killed 5,000. Maybe I've hit enemies and not... Have I hit 1,000 enemies and that didn't die from a crit? God, we're gonna unlock so many things. Alright, we're gonna increase crit damage. We've got a new kind of sorcerer. They're just wearing blue. I don't think they do anything different. Boss probably takes a few hits before dying. 1,000 though? Maybe. I guess also the shields. Fought a lot of shield guys. Maybe that makes sense. Jeez Louise. They're not dying like they used to. Right, let's just... Maybe we upgrade base defense. We're taking a couple of hits. Don't get hit. I'm the best at dodging and blocking, but unfortunately there's no dodge button or blocking button. It's tough. I do not have the tools for this trade. Is the boss gonna appear? It's really emptying out. And we're back to the dogs. Whoa, these guys are fast. Okay. Increase area. Maybe a wider breadth for these arrows. Alright, now we got a boss. Somewhere. This might be the end here. I'm dead. They got pretty crowded. Okay. 2,000 gold's good. Dead. I'm okay with that death. Lightning strength during 3. Level 30. I can get elven slippers. Quick hands. Necromancer's clutch. 5,000 crits. Survive until 14 minutes left. Do a ton of damage. I swear I acquired strength 4. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. Says it would strengthen your heroes permanently, but you can refund it, so that doesn't seem that permanent. I guess I'll just get more health. And attack speed. And attack range. Alright, let's go to the Everything's on Fire Forever town. Alright, I guess... Whoa. Whoa, these enemies are cool. Okay. Whoa, everybody. Hold on. Quite strong. I'm gonna bump up crit chance. Let me double check what's area again. Cone angle. So we have 2 things going on. Pump up the damage. We can move in here in a minute. Let's get some levels. Let's kill the potentially weaker enemies? I don't know. These guys are kind of hanging in there. Did I just pick up some carrots? Healing items confirmed? Let me just say something. Over here?
Someone there?
Is the book talking?
Gouged from its lithic corpus, the Ember Eye was passed through many burning hands. Now, it's resting on an obsidian slab, gazing at the crumbled body it once inhabited. To release its power against the Lord of Regret, one must bring it back and subdue it in battle.
Okay. Magical eyeball that summons a boss I gotta kill?
Someone there?
Is that...
Someone there?
I don't... Oh. Hey.
Praise the gods! Another mortal soul! I beg of you, release me from this wretched cage. The key must be somewhere nearby.
This is so old game stuff. I don't know. It's just so retro. I dig it. Whoa! The key is this flying monster. What the fuck? Someone there? Alright, so you summon an attack away from you and then pull it forward. More range, more area, weapon damage. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's getting worse. Try to quest. Double boss fight. Oh, he's got a bomb. Triple boss fight? They're faster than me. What am I supposed to do here? More damage, more attack speed. I need lifesteal. Something. More regeneration. Movement speed would have been nice. Yeah, but how could I possibly have known? Is it impossible? I haven't even barely hurt this boss. Movement speed. You.
Help me! You're back! Please, free me from this accursed place! Quick! The shadows are closing in!
Open cage. Alright, later. I got this boss, don't worry about me. Don't need to move. If I outrun them, then I have forever to kill. Or something. Boom. And see, that makes up for it. I can walk further back. Oh, we've got magma slimes. Can you stop hitting me with that, please? I'm not gonna make it. It's over. I need some different enemy or something. I'm just not doing enough damage. I'm dead. Then why does he get to run free and they just pass while he's running? Yeah, he should be assisting me, really. Alright, well, I free the well keeper. Does this mean that well in camp is open? It is. Alright, we're gonna go the archer again, because the archer is, like, better. What's up with this? Item stash. Buy items from the well keeper.
You've earned my deepest gratitude. For the rescue, of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you. This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do you say?
Fair enough. Okay, so I can dump off my items to be available later. Picking the better character cheating? Don't we want... Surely we want me to succeed. Surely that's what we're thinking, right? Buy new items from the well keeper once you've sent them up through the well. Okay, so I buy them from the well keeper once I've sent them up. But do I just get this for free? Where did I get a silly like that from? What the heck? We want you to succeed the correct and non-cheating way? It's not cheating. What? What? Base defense. So do I just get to use these always? Okay, well, we're gonna put on the gloves. And we'll put on the movement. Okay. So we could just start with 3 items? Yeah, this just seems better. I don't know. I think we should all be happy about this. Okay, and so that's the well. I wonder if the well is available in the first map. So weird. We're doing crit chance again. How strange. Leave 1 item here and send it up to the surface. Sent items can be bought and used for all future runs. Bought items cannot be lost. Sending equipment up depletes the well. Interesting. Okay. Think you read the patch notes that using items is cheating? I think reading the patch notes might be cheating, unfortunately. Thinking about it, knowing what could be happening seems like cheating. BRB. BRB, I gotta double check the patch. I gotta check the patch notes for the patch notes to see if cheating's cheating. Should I just run to the abilities? I'll just run backwards real quick. I mean, I gotta come back through here anyway, so I can just pick up everything on my way back. Okay, and if I just get more movement speed, I can just do this quicker. This is the perfect enemy to be chasing me, actually. Because they can kind of keep up. Whoa. Transfixation? Fires projectile in the direction you're facing. Damage is reduced for every enemy hit. By fragile. For each increase the damage taken from direct attacks by 5. Short range projectiles and vertical spread. Projectiles remain for a short while. We're gonna do phantom needles so that way we can be attacking behind us. I think that would maybe make sense. Seeing how all of our damage is like forward. More health regeneration is probably good. Yeah, Archer is just better. Why would anyone pick the warrior? Just ever. I mean, he seems cool, but like, this is just... Yeah, but I'm cheating? Dang. That is right. At the cost of breaking the rules, I am winning. Forgot about that part. I mean, does it even count? Does winning even count if I'm, you know... So if this guy drops a chest, I can get an item, I can just put it in the well, and I can have it for later. Which seems super strong. But he dropped me an ability, which is also fair. Okay, now we have even more circular protection. I don't know if it's worth trying to kill these guys. Maybe I just keep heading down to the ability thing. I'm taking a lot of hits. So fast. Yeah, we'll make that do more damage. And I'm running. I'm zooming. Me realizing that buff I just picked up has a massive area for it to like have other buffs, and I'm like, that's a lot. What does this do? Temporary damage bonus thanks to unholy strength. What's hurting me? Is the slime's getting close? I'm not realizing. Could we be done with the slimes? Could we be done with this? Can we deck the halls with something besides Torment? And, like, give me good enemies? I'm just saying. It's the dogs again. Oh man, I'm killing them so much slower. Whoa, what's up with this guy? Okay. Well, that ability fucking sucks. Okay. Yeah, don't trap me in a circle again, please. Just need to buy time. I need to heal. I know survivability is important, and more regeneration would really help me heal faster, but oh, how much does that hurt? A lot when you walk in and out of it. Okay, it's just better to walk out between it, though. Hey, what you got for me? Pieces block strength while moving. Crit bonus. Okay. We've got to live long enough to send it up. But we're gonna get this ability first, because I think we're good for... I think we're good. We're just gonna agree not to die. Go team, not die. Yeah, right? Go team. What is fucking vomiting at me? Jeez Louise. Whew. Trying to keep track of these fucking projectiles is garbage. We need more pickup range. We need to level up quicker. Right, this dude's not that strong. I need to be messing him up. I need you out of here. Oh no, you split in the smaller ones. Dickhead. You fucking dickhead. Get a little bit more range, to be honest. Oof. We need to get more health. my gosh. Let me claim my reward. Okay. Wait, you can upgrade it? Phantom Rift. The needles disappear, deals magic damage in the area. Damage increases for each remaining piercing count multiplied. Sure. All of that sounds good. Worst case of visual vomit you've seen in a while. This game's actually pretty readable. Mostly. Vampire Survivors. I know I brought it up a bunch. It feels directly comparable. Even though it's sort of also a lot like Hades. Fundamentally, I think. But I think Vampire Survivors way harder to... Readability goes out the window. And from the 1,000 projectiles. Yeah, as far as bullet hells go, you know, not that many projectiles, really. It was pretty bad. It wasn't great, but it could have been worse. This is fine. You're really struggling. More crit chance. Oh, what just spawned on me? A giant bat gargoyle spawned on me? Well, I guess most gargoyles are bat-like. It's just sort of the thing. Should I go bullet hells? I'm not usually great with them. I think I've gotten better, but I think that's just because I've played more. I just happen to have played games that are other things as well as bullet hell, and so it's just like, it's not like I've seeked them out necessarily, but no, I don't know. There's still some that I'm like, this is unplayable. What are you talking about? I don't know where the gargoyle guy went. He was like, nah, I'm good. Not more slimes. This dude isn't so bad. And I guess we'll try and go to the well. It'll probably really hurt us to lose the ring, but like if that's just how the gameplay mechanics work, it makes sense to have the ring available for later. We've got worms. We got wormed. Jeez. Gargoyle saw the crit build you were pulling on the table and he wanted none of it. He's like, I'm good, guys. I think, oh, there's another guy down here. I'll go after them. You handle the archer. I don't know why this game is doing this. Not the worst. Happening, what, maybe like 2 or 3 times in like, what, like an hour and a half? That's not too bad, but still. Not optimal. And it, of course, would never be anything on my end. So we don't even have to worry about that. So sudden. It's pretty jarring. Now, I'm just so certain I've just picked up the correct strength upgrade. again. We're at 15 minutes. We're halfway there. Increase the fire rate of the needles. There is a fucking another one of these guys. Real talk though, do we have to? Oof. Can I just wrap this up real quick? Can I just... Alright. Done. I'm doing tons of damage. That's so awesome for me. We're just gonna get thick hide, but I think if we're just gonna keep getting it, we might as well just grab it, right? Okay, can you just get all of the abilities? Give me the ring blades. We pick up range. Give me pickup range. I'm still struggling to stay at like half health, but we're doing pretty alright. Make the orbs quicker. We're almost at the well. We can dump off our ring. It's gonna hurt. But we had to do it. Alright, now we just hold our ground. We fight here now. Oh, we've got some sort of boss man. He's just walking at me. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm so glad I dropped that off really quick. Dude fucking just... What do I even compare this to? He teleports, but he's still where he's... I don't know. The whole path is evil. He just sucks, I guess, is sort of where I'm coming from on this matter. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Oof. Wish I was at half health. I'd be so lucky. Took him down. Defeat the Wraith Warlord. bunch of evil. He's so evil he has more than enough to spare his path on the way to kill me. He's just so damn evil. Base damage. Movement speed. Dude, we'll just take base damage, right? I mean, it feels like that sort of makes up for the loss and crit stuff earlier. Oof. What all is affected by force? Duration. Piercing. Oh man, maybe I should have been going force. Skeleton spawning and damaging sound happens over and over, makes you think of Legos. Kinda, right? It's got a very Lego-y sort of vibe to it. I'd say shout out to Legos, but they work with some brands I'm not a fan of, and their Legos cost $7 million. So, you know what? Heck Legos. I mean, they're cool. I don't know. Holy shit, dude. I need more health regeneration or something. I'm, like, struggling to keep up with how much damage I'm taking. I'm super building something in a Lego game, and it ends with a completion sound. I haven't played a Lego game forever, but, like, man, finishing a build in a Lego game, very satisfying. They really were like, yeah, we figured out how to make Lego games good in one. It took us one game, we did it. I'm down to 10 minutes and this is getting pretty rough. Almost a third of the way there. Surely I'm getting a 10-minute boss, right? It's so weird upgrading my health because it's kind of temporary, because I'm not getting it back. It's like it doesn't really matter how big my health bar gets. More slimes. Let's chill with the slimes. Right? We don't need to be doing this with the slimes. Everything's all chill. Ooh. What's my health regeneration? Not a lot. Needs to be more. This music's pretty fucking good, by the way. Is it good for this? Fighting hordes of monsters? It's alright. Would this be better as like a final boss sort of music? Honestly, I think so. More damage. I might actually hit like half health again. Ooh. Hate to see it. The difference between my archer run and the dude with the sword. Okay, heal faster. I'm gonna die. Man. I'm so close, I don't want to die. Me now dropping under 100 health. No. Oh my god. Alright, I'm pretty sure force affects penetration of attacks, which is great, because that means when I'm surrounded, I'm hitting a lot more enemies. But 23 health. What's force do? Oh, that was good timing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure force affects that, and it affects something else. Unless I'm misremembering, which my memory has not been doing me great lately in games. Yeah, piercing. But it was not back. Wait, what's knockback? Why is that not on here? I swear we saw it earlier. Does Archer not have knockback, or am I... Can't remember where knockback was. What's under the earth there? Oh, it's a giant worm. An item to bring all the money to me. I haven't leveled up. There we go. I'm dead. Okay. That's unfortunate. Increase your movement speed. Piercing Wind, 1,000 enemies, Exterminator, Demonic Bond, a Flame Dancer. 22 minutes. Unlock Flame Strike and Frost Avalanche abilities. Get Phantom. I unlock Phantom Rift, which I got. Traits Spin and Puncture. Got 1,000 gold. Gold reward 1. Send one item up from the. Interesting. Unlock new stage. Survive the undergrounds until 12 minutes left. Another 1,000 gold. Deal 1,500,000 damage. Unlock Phantom Split. Another gold. Deal 10 million damage over all runs. Great Archer. Reach level 60. More gold. Okay, so I should be like insanely rich. Wait, we got the Exterminator is a character. And they have a flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Alright, we have 9,000 gold. Let's increase the range of the flamethrower. Flamethrower's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds super rad, but if you think about it for like 20 seconds, or 2 seconds even, it's like... It sounds really dumb, right? It's like, I'm gonna go into hell where everything's on fire, and I'm gonna burn them to death. Like, it doesn't feel like it checks out, right? It's like, I'm gonna take down Poseidon with a squirt gun. It's like, you sure? Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Buying it to have is pretty expensive.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Fight fire with fire. Well, this place seems interesting. When was the last time you saw a demon bathing in lava engulfed in flames? 2 minutes ago? What about, like, fuel? Yeah, what are we firing? Is this magic fire? Is this, Warhammer Vermintide? What if it's holy fire? Praise be the holy fire. What's up with this bird? What's a book?
Only the bearer of the Sentinel Orb could see past the illusions conjured by the Lord of Despair. And so, the artifact was hidden away in the tomb of a nameless hero. To this day, ravens are circling the Sentinel's final rest.
Are you telling me to follow the raven? Well, I mean, there's 2 directions. Alright, let's get health regeneration. That was a noticeable problem. Get the bird. The fuck are these red things on the side of my screen? Oh, they're health potions. Huh. I feel like I'm not hitting very hard. Have we considered critting with fire? So I'm assuming the flamethrower, yeah, no damage over time. I'm thinking it's just high attack speed. Maybe? Maybe the damage over time is just very, very short. Are the skeletons weaker? Burn chance? Burn effects sets enemy on fires can stack up to 20 times, doing damage every 0.2 seconds. Burn-ins will not refresh for 2 seconds. Okay, so there is a damage over time. I just gotta apply it a bunch. I mean, it's not the worst. This character's cheating. Only use the guy with the sword. Frost Avalanche. Emits 4 frost projectiles in diagonal directions. Deals mediocre direct damage, but has a chance to inflict frost. Strong's Flame Strike. Strong single target with burn chance. Hits the closest enemy. Damage and crit chance increase when attack does not trigger. So I should do this because this is also applying burn. So this should also apply for my weapon, I think. I stopped attacking for a second because I wanted to see what the flame strike looked like. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I just realized that the first words of the strength quest says swordsman, which is why I've not completed it. Probably gonna need to use the swordsman here soon. Where's this bird at? It's so weird how many of these enemies just sort of do their thing instead of walking at me. Bird. Piercing wind. Attack speed? So we've got multiple different kind of crit upgrades? Wow, so you could really get your crit chance pretty high. Whoa! A Frost Avalanche. Ow. Do I go the other way and grab the stuff, or do I keep following the bird? I feel like following the bird, right? Add great at reading in future streams. Did I misread something just now? Or is that a callback to the last several streams? Holy shit. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, goodness. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the bird. Horse guy's gotta fuck off. Man, okay. Base health. Or increase the health bar a little bit. Right. Well, I'm glad I actually came back because I missed the bird for a second, apparently. Unless the bird comes back for me. You suck, horse guy. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Perchance. Necromancer's Clutch. Summons skeletons that attack enemies. Base damage 50. 30 seconds. Land skeletons 50. 15 seconds haste. Mage skeletons 100 damage 30. This sounds cool. So, like, why would we not take this? But also, maybe I take this, right? Because if I can get this out of here, that'd be pretty helpful. I don't know, we're following the bird. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here. Man, another gargoyle. Ooh, screen's about to get real cluttered. Alright, is this... Oh my god, is that my summoned guy? I'm like trying to kill him. Dead already. hold on. Now we're doing pretty alright. Because ring's actually kind of crazy. I need this bird to, like, help me out here soon, though, because there's a bunch of stuff the other way that I kind of want to check out. Necromancy's cheating. I'm gonna have to agree with that one, but I'm still gonna do it. But I do think it's kind of cheating. I can't fault Chilton. Bird, wait. Holy shit. Can I pass? Let's take out the boss first. Hopefully it doesn't insta-kill me. That'd be pretty cool. Two very different responses. I have a bad feeling, walk into it. Man, I don't know what to do. We'll just give it a little tap. Oh, you hurt. Okay. Well. Okay. I think you can get through it, but I think you need to have a lot of health. Yeah. Whoa, who's this? Shield Maiden. Okay, I want to do this quest, though. If I were faster. If I didn't hesitate, I might have actually been able to get through that.
Welcome. No gold, no deal.
Okay. So... Hey, bird. Later, dude. What's this? We're trying to get strong. Just increase the range. Boom, more damage. What is my crit chance at? Just from the ring. Is it just a 20? I feel like I'm critting quite a bit already. Math ain't mathin'? It's a normal amount of crits. Everything's okay. So, I'm assuming that everyone I hit, it's not per swing, it's just every chance of doing damage with this weapon is a chance at crit. That must be the only reason it's possibly so high. I guess. You don't understand how the maths? Oh, it's the bonus. I see, I see. Okay. Not the chance. Gotcha, gotcha. Whoops. Just need levels, man. Just maybe I should go get that ability though. I don't know. There's that other thing right next to it I'm a little worried about. Like, is it gonna be bad? X speed, crit chance. Man, but like I just hit bosses so not. I don't know, I feel like I milk bosses with everybody else. Be defeated. Give in to my awesome might. I mean, my crit damage is really high, but my base damage sucks. But I mean, I guess, you know, if I'm critting a lot. The grind is real. Alright, we're at strength 3 now. Any day now. Could be defeated. Any day. You have like critical hit resist or something? Attack us with stopping power? Knockback? Okay, so does only the knight have knockback? Because I don't think the archer did, right? I think I checked that. Sure, we'll get Dragon's Breath. I'm not gonna lie, absolutely 100% forgot how to pronounce your username. My apologies. It's been a minute. But how's it going? Happy Duckmas? Happy Duckmas? Happy Duckmas. Hope your day's going good. This is kind of very Diablo cow level actually. Oh, this guy's here. Oh, dude. Run over. Mayasato? I might be pronouncing that wrong. I used to know. The time before time. Generation defense seems good. Taking a ton of damage. Holy shit. Horse guy's worse. Horse guy sucks. Can't really get away from him. Damn. How did I collect that much gold? Damn. Do I try out the new character or do I just keep trying for this? I feel like I should try for this. Like, are we okay with May for short because it's the first part? Or is it like all one? One name? Remember the main quest? Actually, is this even a main quest? Did I accidentally select this quest? Where is it? Path of the Swordsman. Oh, wait. Interesting. Interesting. I did accidentally select that quest. Uh-huh. Hack the swordsman, gone to the wind, not unlocked, not locked into the quest. I regret not completing that quest. I can always go back. But they have 2 attacks. Pushes enemies, push by even heavy enemies, and deal damage based on block strength. Well, how do you work? Oh, because you attack 2 different ways. I see. Interesting. Oh, so it's just going to keep auto-marking the swordsman one. Okay, no big deal. Excuse me? I'm doing, like, crazy damage. That crit is 1,500. Swordsman sucks. But the base damage seems pretty low, too. Can't read where my thing is. I actually really need to get moving. I should have went attack speed. You know, I know that this game looks like this because, you know, it's harkening back to, like, retro stuff. And, like, also because it's an indie game. But, man, I wouldn't be against a AAA release that looked like this. This game looks pretty good. It's not perfect, I'll be honest. But it's alright. It's readable. And maybe nostalgia plays a factor. But I don't know. I can increase the crit bonus of the mace. Shield. Increase the damage of the shield. This is just swordsman again? I think it's swordsman, but hits harder. I'm wondering, like, were you supposed to, like, was swordsman, like, the default character in, like, the early access? Because I know this game is in early access, well, yeah, for a while. Did they just, I don't know. I don't know what the strength of the swordsman is. What games really look good? Who would have thought you don't need super duper realistic graphics to make everything good? Right? Oh, man, this is still the same problem, though. Killing bosses is, like, impossible. Game is new? It's not very old. Well, I don't know how long it was in early access. Have I tried dealing more damage than the boss has health? I was looking into it. I was thinking about... I was just trying to save up and just... If I could kill the boss in one hit. Approximately. The same amount that the boss has health. I didn't know if anyone tried that yet. You thought this was a really old game? Nah. I haven't played a really old game on the channel in a minute. And certainly nothing that would be like as old as this game is, as old as the games that this game is trying to emulate. That's not true. Maybe. I don't know. Age of Empires 2 is pretty old. Might be as old as Diablo 2. But it's definitely not the kind of game that this game is trying to emulate, but you know. It's a really good looking game for a 1990s game for the 2020s. That's what I'm saying. It's just it's that, you know, it holds up well in the way that it's old. It holds up well for being out of date. Or something. Oh my god, I've been fighting this guy for like 3 minutes. Not gonna lie, melee characters, not the most riveting to play. Alright. Could we do one more? We'll just do one quick one. Kind of really enjoying this game, actually. Yeah, let me move 3,000 miles an hour. Going back to the archer character in every game he plays. Who would have thunk? Okay, aside from this game and Dark and Darker and Children of Morta, what other game do I even play in Archer? Vermintide. Okay, but like what other game? It's only 4. It's not even 5. Like, it's not really a real example until it's like 7, you know what I mean? Can't even name 3 more games where I'm an archer. Like, also like Tomb Raider, right? So there's 5, but you can't even name like 2 more. What's crazy is I think I can actually. There's more so games of bow and arrows, but even played an archer in PO1 or 2? I don't know. I've never played Path of Exile 2. And I don't know what I don't know what I played in Path of Exile 1. If we're talking all games ever, absolutely. I played at Arch a million times, but I don't think I've ever streamed Path of Exile. I don't know if I've played that game enough to give it like a fair chance. Hey, what's your deal?
Tread carefully, my friend. Those scribblings keep the wraiths at bay. While running from those creatures, I've lost the only thing that could get me out of this precarious situation. My potion flask. If you could retrieve it for me, somewhere further northbound, I would be forever in your debt.
Alright. Man, maybe this guy just has a lot of health. Huh. We need to get some levels here. We need a lot of running to get an ability, and then we didn't really kill a lot of people. I need to increase crit damage by a lot. Give me the levels. Alright, more damage. Like when it freezes, it stresses me out so bad. So strange. Right, we're halfway there on killing this one guy. Yeah, let's just get health and regeneration, I guess. It makes sense. I gotta get this dude's potions. We gotta wrap this up, man. I feel like the first run just with the flame dude. Is that who I tried first? I think so. It just went so good. And then I tried to run through danger. Which happens, I guess. Okay, new ability. Okay. More damage. Kill this dude. Get heading towards the cups. Max speed. Dude. Can you get off your fucking high horse, man? I'm not even done the last boss. Oh my god, this is the worst. It's not even a pun. He's just like the horse is so tall. Okay, well I mean like we grab this, right? Get more damage. More multi-strike could be good. More projectiles could be good. Dude. Why are they so tough? Is Burn actually like so crazy? Like I feel like this was just so crazy easier before. Maybe Burn actually is like nuts. Okay. Cool. Off the board. Damn, dude, I'm hurt. Oh my god, not another boss. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Shit. There is so much to keep track of. Oh, hey, but at least I survived just long enough to get. Now it doesn't say it's there. That's a little concerning. Damn. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh. I think with that, I call it there. Pretty heckin' interesting game. Pretty heckin' interesting game. I think I might play some more of it. I actually really quite enjoyed that. I didn't think that I wasn't gonna enjoy it, but I don't know. It really scratched an itch that like I don't know. I just really. I don't know, I just wanted to play a game like this. But we're gonna call it there for now. Thank you everyone for joining me. It's been been a good time. Hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. There'll be another stream again tomorrow. Should be wrapping up Tell Me Why. Hope everyone takes care of yourselves. Be kind to yourself and others. Remember to drink water. Just have a good rest of the week. Hopefully a good weekend. All that good stuff. Happy Duckmas. Have a good night. Alright. Well, I'm out of here. See ya. Have a good one. Good catching up with everybody. Had a pleasant time. I'm out of here. Bye.